Papoose breaks down after Remy Ma wins alimony case. In the often unpredictable world of celebrity marriages, few stories have been as poignant, powerful, and dramatic as the one between Remy Ma and Papoose. Their journey as a couple has been marked by both the struggles they've faced individually and the growth they've nurtured together. Remy Ma, the celebrated rapper, songwriter, and former Love and Hip Hop star, has been a significant figure in hip-hop, known for her incredible talent, resilience, and deep-rooted ability to overcome hardship. Her husband, Papoose, a talented rapper himself, has often been the supportive backbone behind Remy, standing firmly by her side during her tumultuous times. However, when Remy Ma won her alimony case, the emotions that flooded Papoose's heart were unlike anything anyone could have expected. The incident, which garnered widespread media attention, spoke to the complexities of modern-day relationships, particularly those in the limelight, where fame, fortune, and family dynamics are often intertwined in ways that are difficult to comprehend. The backstory of Remy Ma and Papoose. Before delving into the emotional breakdown that Papoose experienced after the court decision, it is essential to understand the context that led to this monumental moment in their relationship. Remy Ma and Papoose have one of the most intriguing stories in hip-hop's history. Their bond began in 2004, but it wasn't until after Remy Ma's prison sentence that their relationship became more widely known. In 2008, while Remy was serving time for assault charges, Papoose publicly declared his love for her, and even though they were physically separated, their love never wavered. He supported her emotionally, and eventually, when Remy Ma was released in 2014, they continued their relationship with even more strength. One of the most remarkable things about their relationship was Papoose's unwavering loyalty to Remy. When she was incarcerated, there was no question that he would be the one to hold things down for her. They tied the knot in a small and intimate ceremony in 2008, but it wasn't until 2016 that they became parents, welcoming their first child together, a daughter named Remy. Yet, despite their apparent strength as a couple, the pressures of fame, career choices, financial challenges, and the balancing act between personal and public life have always weighed heavily on both of them. The complexities of being a public figure while maintaining a private, solid marriage are real challenges, and it seemed as though Remy and Papoose were no exception to these rules. The alimony case, a legal battle. In the midst of all the trials and tribulations they had faced together, an unexpected legal battle erupted. Alimony, the legal obligation of a person to financially support their spouse after a divorce, is something that has always had an outsized presence in celebrity news. However, in the case of Remy Ma and Papoose, it was not just any ordinary divorce. Remy Ma, who had experienced her own struggles with the law, had become the financial provider for their household. While Papoose's career in rap had always been significant, it never quite reached the same heights as his wife's. Remy Ma, with her powerful presence in the music industry, had established herself as a powerhouse. She had enjoyed significant success with albums, singles, and collaborations with artists like Lil, Kim, Fat Joe, and Jay-Z. Her rise to the top of the music charts had placed her in a different financial bracket compared to Papoose, and their financial arrangement in their marriage reflected that imbalance. The legal case arose after certain financial arrangements that had been made during their marriage began to face scrutiny. With Remy Ma being the primary breadwinner, and Papoose experiencing his own struggles within the industry, the alimony case was sparked as a means to address the financial imbalance. The case took on greater importance as it symbolized more than just money. It represented the evolving nature of their relationship and the personal struggles they faced behind closed doors. A moment of emotion. When the case was finally decided, and the ruling was in Remy Ma's favor, it was clear that the outcome would affect both of them deeply. However, it was Papoose's emotional breakdown that stole the headlines. After years of silently supporting his wife, standing by her side during difficult times, and shouldering his own personal burdens, the result of the case became too much to bear for him in that moment. The emotion that Papoose displayed after the ruling was raw and powerful. This was not just a financial ruling, this was a deep moment of reckoning. The years of hardship, the sacrifices, and the weight of the relationship had reached a peak, and for the first time in a long while, Papoose allowed himself to be vulnerable in front of the cameras. The moment was seen as a symbolic reflection of his deeper feelings, those of being both proud of his wife's achievements and, at the same time, overwhelmed by the emotional and financial demands of their marriage. Papoose's breakdown was not a sign of weakness, rather, it demonstrated the immense amount of love and respect he had for Remy, as well as the pressures that had been placed upon him in the public eye. Despite his own emotional outpouring, Papoose was still very much his wife's greatest supporter, which made the moment all the more complex. The legal battle may have been a source of tension, but his breakdown illustrated how deeply intertwined their lives were, and how much Papoose had given to make sure Remy's journey remained steady. The public's response. As with most events in the celebrity world, the public response to Papoose's emotional breakdown was mixed. Many fans of the couple expressed a great deal of sympathy and empathy for him, acknowledging the hardships that come with being in the shadow of a more famous spouse. Papoose was often seen as the supportive partner, but for the first time, he let the world see just how much of a toll it had taken on him emotionally. On the other hand, there were others who criticized the display of emotion, questioning whether Papoose had any right to break down over the legal decision. Critics, both in the media and on social platforms, argued that Papoose, as an adult male in the public eye, should have been able to handle the financial outcome more calmly. Yet, such critiques missed the deeper message. What Papoose's breakdown revealed was not just about alimony, it was about the unspoken struggles that many men in relationships with successful women face. It was about vulnerability, masculinity, and the difficult balance between being a supporter and holding on to one's own identity and emotions. The complexities of gender dynamics. The alimony case and Papoose's emotional reaction also highlighted the complexities of gender dynamics in celebrity marriages. In many relationships, men are often seen as the providers, and women are expected to be the emotional nurturers. This often leads to a pressure for men to perform in certain ways, while women are given space to be vulnerable and express themselves freely. In the case of Papoose and Remy, the roles were reversed. Remyma, as the financial provider, had achieved great success on her own, and Papoose, despite his talents, had yet to reach the same level of commercial recognition. This reversal created an imbalance in the traditional gender roles that many couples, especially in the entertainment industry, often navigate. Papoose's breakdown, therefore, speaks to this imbalance. It was not just a personal moment for him but a reflection of a larger issue within many relationships. For men who find themselves in similar situations, it is often difficult to find the space to express vulnerability or be anything less than strong. Papoose, in his breakdown, revealed a glimpse into a world where men, too, carry the burden of societal expectations. Conclusion. A story of love, struggle, and growth. In the end, the breakdown Papoose experienced after Remyma's victory in the alimony case was not just about financial outcomes or celebrity drama, it was about the intersection of love, sacrifice, gender roles, and personal growth. It was a powerful reminder that the struggles and triumphs of relationships go beyond the surface level and often require immense emotional labor. Papoose's moment of vulnerability in the aftermath of the legal battle illustrated the complexities of being in a relationship with someone who is not only your partner but also a public figure with immense success. As for Remyma, the victory in her case was not just a legal one, it represented a culmination of years of hard work and resilience. The emotional aftermath for both Remy and Papoose only served to remind the world that celebrity marriages are complex, filled with both highs and lows, and that even those who appear to have it all still face very real human emotions. The alimony case will likely remain a pivotal chapter in their journey, one that brought about a profound realization about the struggles that come with fame, fortune, and love. And perhaps, it will lead to a deeper understanding of the emotional complexities of life in the spotlight.